we will be talking about Venn diagrams by me, Brittany Francis. Let's first start off with the definition. A Venn diagram is a diagram that uses circles or other figures to represent sets and their relationships. Now I have two examples for you today. The first one will start off a little easy, and the second one will be a little bit trickier. So on this slide you can see that there is a picture of a whale, a clownfish, a horse, a goldfish, a cat, and a dog. All of these are animals which they have in common. Now we're going to separate them into a Venn diagram of stuff they have in common and stuff they don't have in common. So they're all animals, as you can see. Then we categorize them as in mammals and fish. The mammals were the dogs, cat, and horses. The fish were the goldfish and the clownfish. The two circles are intersecting, and you have whales in the middle because whale is also a mammal and a fish. Now we're going to talk about quadrilaterals. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 different shapes that are also quadrilaterals. Our first one is a parallelogram, which is a quadrilateral in which both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Then we have rectangle, which is a parallelogram, all of whose angles are right angles. Next, we have a rhombus, which is a parallelogram with all sides of equal length. And last, we have a square, which is a rectangle with all sides of equal length. Since all four of those shapes were quadrilaterals, that is our giant blue square. Then, our orange square is parallelograms. Next, we have rectangles and rhombi, which are parallelograms, so they're represented inside the orange square. Then you have squares in the center of rectangles and rhombi because squares are rectangles and they're also rhombuses.